Just community getting.
So you kind of expecting us to like take legal action?
No, nothing at all. Oh, I think who called? Oh, this lady right here.
Actually, we got 2 calls.
Because we're fine, like, with y'all.
Yeah, she seemed to be perturbed because she thought it was against ordinance.
We got a few people called.
Yeah, she did. I don't think she realized that they're actually taking all of the regular security precautions. Everybody's sitting 6 feet apart.
I see. So they're covering one business opening? Is that what it is?
I think so.
Oh, okay, I got you now. All right. So that's why all the cameras are here.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. That's cool. Well,
yeah. So it's just everyone that saw it on the social medias came out to support.
I see. Okay.
That kind of thing.
That makes sense.
But you're not really trying to instigate and see if we like.
No, I don't want anything. I'd like y'all just to go.
Yeah. Well, whenever we get a 911 call, we have to respond.
Sure.
It's our duty.
And so here you are. Nothing's happening.
We just got people that'll just keep calling.
I know. I hear you.
They'll just keep calling and be like, "Oh, we need someone out here."
For sure.
Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Right. No, absolutely.
Yeah, and you're more than welcome to pull up the records. You have that access to pull up.
Oh yeah, no, we'll file the FOIA request. It's no big deal.
Yeah, I mean, we're not here like I didn't check social media.
I didn't say
you guys
didn't say you were. Didn't say you were. When a bunch of people in costumes show up with guns, I feel a little underdressed, so I thought I might need to.
I guess it's a costume until you need it. So.
I've never needed you. But that's not really a debate for today.
Do you know who called?
Several people.
Several people?
Sometimes, yeah, we got several calls. Sometimes they call anonymously, like they don't want to give their information, so it says, call back or refuse, and it doesn't have a name.
Right.
So that could have been the
Sure,
possibility.
majority is anonymous, right?
I'm sorry?
What percentage is anonymous? People want to remain anonymous.
I don't know as far as percentage, as far as calls in general. A lot of them are anonymous. People that just don't want to be involved and just want to report it, if they see something happen, that they don't want to call back. And they don't want it on the record, they don't know that. So I don't know what percentage that is, though.
It's nothing like not having accountability for getting people with guns to show up.
Yeah, for sure. How's it going, sir?
Well, the stormtroopers keeping an eye on you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't have my gun on at first, and then all these people show up with guns. I figured we might as well.
Well,
Yeah, absolutely.
I believe in it too. Second Amendment guy.
Absolutely. We all are.
All right, hey, testing, hey. There's some people.
So, call out, you guys. Let's support Texas opening up, and let's.
I don't do that.
That's right. That's right.
And for those who are
You the clean guy? Keeping people clean?
Something like that.
Nice, nice. Definitely support opening up and all that good stuff.
Glad they are.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't work here. I'm just
Yeah, just helping out. Cool. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
It's getting pretty bad. Hey, how's it going, sir?
Good. They said she tried to go inside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tim blocked the door.
Good.
Yeah, I said no, you're not. To that lady, I said
Yeah.
no, you're not going inside.
Ah, good, dude. Does she have a katana?
Yes.
Nice. Of
Yeah.
course she has a fucking katana.
Of course.
Of course. See if I can get that.
I mean, if you need to slice heads off, if you don't have a guillotine handy.
Just a portable guillotine right there.
There's the owner lady right there in the red. Asking if anyone needs a haircut.
That's funny.
I'm not gonna go there with my gun right now, but.
Nice, got security right there.
Can I get a haircut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you can, sir. They are open for business. This young man's gonna get himself a haircut today. Look at him. He's happy as it all gets.
Unless he's an undercover that's being funny. He's got his gloves on already. Oh, he is an old man though.
Super old. He's too old for the force. Unless they got undercover, deep undercover.
Deep undercover.
Sweet.
You'd be surprised the time that I got raided at my house in Austin. All these undercovers came in wearing their little chain badges and looked like
Regular
douchey college kids. It looked like stoner burnout old men. It looked like every genre of person walked in.
It was sellable.
Yeah, all of them. And I was just like, what?
But you learned a lot from that, huh?
I did. I went, oh, I see. Oh wait, I brought my shiny badge. Oh, where's my badge? I totally forgot.
Oh shit!
Oh, I brought my shiny badge.
Let's see this shiny
Yes,
badge.
this grants special rights. See,
Dude, you need to go tell them to leave now.
once you do
You can
this,
tell them to leave.
yeah, once you do this, now you got all the rights in the world. Shiny badge.
That's all you need
Gone.
nowadays.
That's all you need. Now I'm set to go. Boom.
So that lady's crowd controlling.
Yeah,
And then that
grant special rights.
guy just got in his car. I got several camera peeps here. I wonder who they're from.
That's NBC, and that's
Oh. WPPT something.
Is that AM? He might be individual, maybe not.
So that dude, yeah, that dude.
Channel.
Oh yeah, that dude's from 5. Channel 5.
Yeah, NBC.
Nice. Yep.
Yeah. I don't like when costume people with guns all just start showing up in whole squads. Special rights badge. Boom. Special rights. Good guy, the good cop shows up and he's all like, "Oh no, man, yeah, totally. We're just we're just here to chill, you know. Just got the call. Yeah, man."
Wow.
It was so great.
We'll see how that dynamic changes when a bunch of dudes
third,
show up.
Third man, should I get it? Sure.
So backup just showed up.
Yeah. Should we go over and talk to them while they're
Yeah, sure.
game planning?
See what they're doing.
Howdy.
I just didn't want you approaching me right now while I'm talking off.
I'm standing right here.
Any reason why you have the rifle?
Yeah, a bunch of people in costumes showed up with guns, and so I thought, you know,
What do you mean it costs you?
the blue ones, shiny badges.
So you think it's wise to
No, I just felt a little underdressed. I mean, you ask goofy questions. That was it.
He's asking good questions.
He was?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Imagine that.
No, I
Yeah.
can't even believe it. I'm glad you got it on tape.
Yeah. Hope I got his audio.
That eye roll was great.
Uh-huh.
It was like a big eye roll.
He's like, oh, this guy. This motherfucker.
Probably gonna try to enter now.
Okay.
Be my
Woo!
senior man.
I didn't ask.
I'll talk to you.
Nice.
For all those of you who are here, if you could comply with our request for social distancing, 6 feet apart, that's going to solve a problem right off the bat. I would like to go talk with management of the salon and see what's going on.
My shiny badge.
We can sort out.
School crossing guard.
Grant special rights.
Oh boy, you're a school crossing guard. That's a costume there.
It is.
I'll be happy to bring Shelley up for you.
That's fine.
Okay, great.
Y'all gonna have to back up.
That was security guard.
I don't mind you filming, but give me some space.
He's not there. He's not there.
What is he?
He's not embarrassed to do
Oh.
this. This is pathetic.
You have a great day.
I know it's your job, but at least
No,
you
I'm
got
saying
it.
my boss.
No, I'm not your boss.
What
What can I do for you?
Is there any way we can talk inside real quick and just go through what
No.
No. Okay. Here's the deal. What we're looking for is compliance, voluntary compliance. We've already addressed the people out here who live 6 feet apart. County, Clay Dickens, has got us under lockdown for employees.
Right,
The state is loosening up some of this stuff.
right,
I don't know exactly what they've loosened up. Just not used to talking with the master.
right.
Right now, what we're trying to do is keep the peace through compliance education. I am not interested in taking some type of enforcement action other than just education.
We don't want to be
And arrest
arrested.
people.
I appreciate that.
However, we will see our drug and alcohol license, basically,
TDLR, yeah.
DLR. We will do a report on that. Basically, it's just a business establishment. What they do with it is up to them.
Perfect.
Anything that
No, I want to say we appreciate everything that you guys are doing, and I know it's not easy dealing with all of this, and we do want to comply. And my biggest message today was that everything needs to stay peaceful no matter what. It's not a us against them thing. It's just we need to be able to feed our families in a civilized way.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes!
But it's not against you guys.
God bless America.
I want you guys to like to stay calm and keep compliance, please.
If you can do this, like I said, keep the compliance of 6 feet away. I don't like this idea because it's going to sound like a setup for police affair.
No, and it's not right to put you in that position. TDLR called me yesterday and told me basically that you were coming. And actually, they were very nice. And I understand that you guys have a job to do. And I don't fault you for that. And we appreciate everything. We're on your side, honestly.
Yes.
You guys do a great job, and we're going to comply and do everything that you want us to do except to close.
Real quick, I need to understand from you. I really would prefer to do this private, but I do need your license number.
Okay.
And I further report, I'm going to do a report
Oh,
on
that's fine. I'll have Tim get it for
That's
you.
fine.
Because it's in the car.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm not going to follow him, I'm not going to do anything.
No, it's okay. He's a big guy. He can
I
take care
got
of
to do my
himself.
job.
No, we appreciate that, and we appreciate the way you guys are handling it, and thank you very much for everything that you do.
Thank you.
Good job.
We do support you. Thank you.
We love the police.
We love the
We do,
police.
we do. Yeah, if you guys, I said that on Facebook, if you guys would please separate, because we need to look like and act like we can operate responsibly. Thank you. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it.
We're not out trying to track.
No, sir,
We
and you know
understand
what?
a lot of stuff.
We're gonna post on Open Texas how gracious the police were, that it was their job coming out here, they had no choice, and how gracious they were and appreciative that we are of them. No, we appreciate you guys, thank you, honestly.
Any concern? We are a police department. We are here to approach this with accurate information.
Not this, you're not closing this.
I'm gonna
I mean,
close.
we might fight for that one, I'm just gonna tell you no.
The same thing is, you are a business in the city of Dallas. We are here. This business goes out to everybody in the city of Dallas. If you need the police, you probably do give us a call.
I sure will. If I could shake your hand, I would, sir. Thank you so much.
We would rather it be nothing and you call the police than it be something and we're 2 3 4 steps.
And we appreciate that. Thank you so much.
God bless her for opening, because boy, I needed a haircut.
You're not a different man.
Yeah. You know, we got to get America going
Hey, wait, who
quickly.
cut your hair recently?
Get a haircut! Let him in, get a haircut!
Yeah, get a cut.
I'll pay for it.
Somebody just cut it. I know that we were closed. Hold on. I know that we were closed.
Somebody just cut his hair though.
Hold on. Hold
Sergeant.
on. I know that we were, all the salons were closed March 22nd, and you for sure have a pretty tight cut going on.
Yes.
So, I'm wondering, sir, who cut your
I will say
hair?
this, how I stay in compliance with my company's grooming guidelines.
That sounds like the government. That's like that mayor that got caught getting her nails done.
She called him up for getting a haircut.
You do look nice, though. I will say that. Oh, I've got ghetto Corona nails. Don't worry. I've got them, yeah.
I haven't been able to go get them done.
Oh, you want to see? It means I own the salon, but I stayed in compliance. I didn't go underground like other people.
Who got her haircut?
No, look at these roots. Look at these roots.
No, this one.
Oh. I mean...
That's a symptom of coronavirus. The hair starts shaking.
Maybe his wife cut it.
No.
Maybe.
That's not
It's
white cut.
possible his wife cut it.
Hey, I used to do that.
Not with those lines.
I appreciate y'all backing me on that thing, though.
We'll just say it's possible his wife cut it, but I want to know how everybody in Congress and all of the officers
Possible, but
are
impossible.
keeping their hair looking so nice.
I mean, they posted it on social media. I've seen them bring haircuts.
They all know it. It's 214-551.
Horizontal meets the fire.
77.
Surely,
I'm not so sure. Okay.
It's okay, I will tell you too.
It is 972-991-4446.
Yeah, I know most of you guys are here.
You don't have to shine them next. I got the shine. It's a grant special, right?
Thank you for skillfully doing your job.
go to Amazon tonight.
Yeah, get the shine badges, man. They're pretty cheap, but they you get special rights. You want shiny badges?
I'll pay for it.
Change the setting real quick. There we go. Oh, he's gearing up, making sure you don't get none of the Rona. Getting his mask on. Here he comes. It's 4 cops now. 4 cops on the premise. Maybe he come to get his haircut. No, he's got a haircut.
Wow.
See what they're talking about. Did let him inside.
So what you're saying is you're not reminded.
Yeah. One way or another, they're going
That sucks.
make it bad.
That's what you're expecting, right? What? For anybody to make it back?
No.
He's talking about the long term.
The effects of making orders like this. Because it puts everyone in
Well,
weird
there's none
spots.
here. I don't know what's not that.
No. I know I'm saying.
Yeah, there's none here in Dallas.
The biggest
That's all
concern-
Not too many, yeah.
Well, there's not any orders.
I mean, bars have to be closed. Or
Well, yeah, but it's all code. It's not criminal. People are calling the police and it's code, so we don't.
oh, for y'all to show up? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can call up when you come when you call, for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's the flu. It'll just keep us doing this. Yeah. Well, how are we going to change it? I mean, people like Jenkins, the judge that was passing all of the things. Somebody has to make the order.
My thing is, you got Target open up right now. You got Walmart, they're looking right. Everyone's walking around.
Yeah.
Waiting for essential.
And that was her main point on opening this. She's like, we're keeping all of the metrics inside the following the CDC guidelines, and if they can do that in Home Depot and Walmart, then I can do it here just as safe, if not safer, because there's only one person at a time coming in, for a haircut. It's not like the hundreds an hour going in and out. So I think it was a pretty valid point, but that has nothing to do with you guys being here.
This is a discussion that has to happen.
Yeah.
I need to go, and one of the cars are parked. It's on this side.
So I've noticed you mentioned a few times, like we think it's gonna like escalate or something. Why do you think we think that or want that?
Well, whenever we're called, coming to a party with guns, coming to a party with costumes, I mean, those are words that are trying to get us going. But you know what? My mama taught me better that sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Exactly.
So
exactly,
I mean, and as a police officer, I've learned to deal with all kinds of names and everything, so it doesn't bother me because that person doesn't personally know me.
But you can read my body language. Like I'm standing here in a very relaxed manner with my gun in
Can you read mine?
in pop.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Yeah. I think our first encounter was, what are you guys doing? Want us some trouble or something like that? And it was like, no, that's not what we want. Oh gosh,
I'm sure
no.
some people staged it that way.
Well,
No, we
but that's assuming. That's assuming. That's not nice.
Oh, what was your name, sir?
All right, cops are leaving. Cops are leaving. So lieutenant showed up and he went inside, and then fourth backup guy showed up and he went inside for briefly, and then now they're all leaving. And this guy looks like he's wants an interview or something.
It's fun. Maybe next time we'll get ice cream.
They did not bring donuts. I expected donuts. That's it. Staying open.
Hey, the cops are really cool.
That was not bad.
They really were. I was inside and they were talking to her. The two that went inside, I mean, they were very nice. They even said, they're like, we don't even know who's, we don't
They
really
wouldn't
know.
even know what code to enforce.
It's not so much that. It's
No?
just like, whose job is it to take a stance? And even the lady, Shelley, I think it's like, well, it's unprecedented. So,
Yeah.
But they were super cool. I mean, they get it.
That's good. A little humanity surfaced and kept them from doing
What did?
like the humanity in them surfaced, and it was like,
Well,
we
and I
can't
think
bust
that's
that
what
down.
it's going to take. I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
hey, you got this lady back here working. It's like, she's got kids at home. She's got bills to pay. And, you can imagine. I mean, that's the thing.
Questions about?
Yeah, what just happened?
So basically, the Dallas Police Department came and wanted to just file. It's their job and responsibility to file a formal complaint that our business is open under restrictions, I guess you could say. We're not supposed to be open under the new ordinance, I guess. TDLR, Texas Department of Licensing and Registration, is who sent them out. They called me last night and told me that it would happen. They also said that it is not their job. Their civil disputes are not their job. I'm not doing anything criminal, so they cannot arrest me. That's good to know. And then, but they do have to file the complaint with TDLR and report to anyone that asks them what's going on. They did want to make sure that we maintain good social distancing. And I told y'all from the beginning, for all of our businesses to be able to open, it's very important that we are responsible and diligent about being sanitary and keeping our social distancing, and prove that we're ready to open our businesses and not just be a bunch of crazy people out here touching each other, not concerned about the virus. Do you guys have any questions?
The TDLR, what can they do?
They don't know.
Oh.
TDLR does not know what they can do, because all of this, according to the representative I spoke to yesterday, all of this is kind of unprecedented, and they're looking at each other saying, who's in charge? Whose responsibility is this? And really, no one wants to get anybody in trouble, and we all have the same goal, and we all just want to make sure that we're feeding our families and doing it in a way that we're not hurting anybody else. But I guess they're just going to bump it to someone else, and it'll go up the chain that way. But right now, it's just a formal complaint. And all their job was to do was come here and let me know that they are going to say that we are open under the regulations when we should not be. And that was their only job. And they also offered me their card to say if I needed anything, they were here to help. They did say that some other people from the city, county, and or state could come out later, and if I needed their help, that they would be more than happy to come back.
So you guys are going to stay open for now until like the state agency comes to
We are going to stay open until the stylists want to leave.
Nice.
I don't know what time that is, but I imagine since they've been out of work for so long that they'll stay until there's nobody left to get a haircut.
How's business so far?
It's awesome. It's amazing, and we're extremely appreciative of all the support that we're getting, and you're not going unheard, and we love all y'all for helping us out, and we want to do the right thing for you guys. So no, we're not closing down, and we're standing up for our rights.
So you guys are getting a little bump from all the attention then?
You could say that.
How does it feel to see the cops leave after not complying?
You know, it gives me a little bit of a sigh of relief that they're gone, because I didn't know if I could get arrested or not. I think the only way that I could is if it becomes something where it's the city comes out, or the county, and they're wanting me to shut down, and I say no. But as far as right now, they say that everything is fine and it's a civil matter.
Good.
And so TDLR has assessed fines because my wife's a hairdresser.
TDLR has not assessed a fine yet. They don't know. The representative I spoke to yesterday said, and you can see this on their website because I've read it thoroughly. They say you can be fined $1,000. You can be this, you can be that, because right now they're trying to figure out themselves what to do. I think a lot of them wanted me to wait to see what Governor Abbott was going to do, but the reason why I opened up sooner was because they're already talking now about the virus coming back out in the winter, and I don't want this happening again. I want them to know we have rights, and if you're going to tell us to shut down, yes, we will comply. I have no issue with that after a couple weeks, but if you cannot afford to pay us and feed our families and help us because the systems are so backlogged, then you have to let us work. You have to. Are there any other questions? Okay, thank you guys. Shelley Luther.
Spell that for me.
SHELLEY LUTHER.
Hey, could you just give me feedback on just how difficult? I mean, obviously you're opening your business. You guys feel a lot of economic pressure. You have people that work for you. Just talk about that and how this has been, and not getting paid, and not being
well, I mean,
able to work.
it's not just us. I think all of you that are standing here feel the pinch of not having an income. It's not. I don't want to say it's just a Salon issue. This affects everybody. Like, I can't pay my mortgage, so that even the big banks, I know they're getting all of these payouts, but there's a lot of things that we don't know about families that are not being able to feed their kids, and that's going to be a bigger outcome later than people dying of COVID-19 right now from the physical illness. We're going to see a lot a lot of people that are suffering if we do not get some food on the table for a lot of these people.
And what kind of special arrangements have you made in there? I saw people wearing masks. And what kind of did you talk about to just be as safe as you can and still be able to work?
Yes, well, with our license and regulations under TDLR, with salon stylists, cosmetologists, they're very sanitary to begin with. That's a lot of their training to begin with. We added masks for every single person that walks in the door, no matter what, no matter who you are. We did not let the police in because they weren't wearing a mask at the beginning, and then they went back and got one. We also have hand sanitizing stations. We have Clorox wipes to wipe down every single station in between. We have spray for people's hands. We got rid of all of our magazines or anything that anybody would touch universally throughout the store. And just being absolutely as safe as possible, way safer than Walmart, Kroger, Home Depot to buy flowers or whatever you guys are doing these days.
Did you anticipate all this?
When this first started, no, I did not anticipate it. I just thought, you know what? I don't want my stylists working underground in unsanitary conditions, because that's what they were about to do, because they need to feed their families. And I said, you know what? I'm going to open and kind of let y'all do things, and we're not trying to hide it. Obviously, we were in national news yesterday. We want to say that we want to comply. We don't want to spread the virus. We want to make sure that our stylists can put food on the table. And when we decided we wanted to do that, it turned into this.
Do you have a message?
Thank you.
Do you have a message for other business owners locally?
I do.
To join you?
I feel that if you feel like you have the right to open, which I feel you do under the Constitution, you should. And all of us together, if we band together, what are they going to do?
Yeah.
Got 130 people on live stream right now that agree
Hi,
with you. So.
thank you so much. The last thing I want to say, though, this is not a Republican, Democrat thing. This is not a left and right thing. This has nothing to do with color or age. This affects everybody, and we're all in this together. We all have the same goal, and the only way to make things happen is to work together and have open lines of communication. That's it.
Awesome.
Thank you, Shelley.
Thank you.
Love you.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna go check on my stylist.
Nice.
I did not get a ticket.
Good.